Hi, welcome to the director's cut of the hiking videos that I made this summer. I will be talking through some of the behind the scenes and other things that I didn't get to include in the video. Let's go. So this is day 51 and it is the day that I returned to the CDT, and I think I do a pretty challenging section of ridgeline walking, if I remember correctly. Let's see.
Today is day 51, hiking the Continental Divide Trail and Great Divide Trail combined.
I'm back on the CDT today. I'm definitely bummed to have missed a bunch of the trail through the Front Range. One of my favorite things about through hiking is how everyone who has done the same long distance hike will each have their own experience of the same places on trail.
You can see these tracks. I'm pretty sure that these are slides tracks, and then they've just melted out a bunch from the 2 or 3 days in between when he came through and when I am coming through.
You share an immediate connection with anyone else who has done the same through hike. You can talk to anyone who did the PCT and complain about that climate of.
What I'm trying to show here is all of the blowdowns that are on this trail and how long it takes to get around them, because you're climbing over things and getting down and walking across logs and yeah.
Eldon, or how hot Hat Creek was, or all the switchbacks in Washington Section K, and they'll know. So I'll be back for the sections of the Front Range that I missed. I didn't spend a lot of time on snowshoes today, but it was already enough to strain my ankle for the rest of the day, and I did all the dirt slowly to minimize impact. I walked around a lot of lakes, and it occurred to me that I haven't really walked around many lakes that weren't frozen on this hike so far. At lower elevation with lots of snowmelt puddles, the mosquitoes were very much present today. It's a reminder that you just trade one thing for another on trail. Good that the snow melted, and now you can deal with mosquitoes instead.
The issue with the snow melt is that as the snow starts to melt, then you create these little puddles everywhere that are a perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes. So right when the snow starts to melt is usually when you get the worst mosquitoes, and it just continues to build as more and more snow melts. And then as the water goes away, the mosquitoes also go away. So I was happy to see the snow melting, but also, okay, new challenge, mosquitoes.
No challenge lasts forever, and there's always a new one. I also spent a lot of the day swatting spiderweb strands out of the way. I guess no one else has walked through here since Slide came through 3 days ago. His are the only tracks in the snow. I think a lot of hikers are either a ways south or have flipped up to Wyoming to escape the snow. So I feel like I have the whole trail to myself, which is a weird but probably uniquely CDT experience. See you tomorrow.
That was such a beautiful stretch of trail right there. Yeah, it was really, I think the spiderwebs were so common in that area because there was so much water. When there's more water, there's more bugs, and then there's more spiders, more birds. All of that is all connected, and you really feel it when you're on trail. And that's day 51.